Young girl was unalived on camera, and it was everywhere. Bianca Davis was one of those girls that never really knew how special she was. One of those girls that was kind of shy, but definitely lit up a room. She was a psychology student, and she was very, very smart. She had some mental health issues such as PTSD and depression, so she kind of turned to the online community to help break her out of her shell. In 2019, Bianca was only 17. She met 21-year-old Brandon Andrew Clark. He was described as quiet and nice and polite, but he had a very traumatic childhood. He witnessed his mother being harmed right in front of him, and it really did affect him. Brandon followed Bianca's Instagram, and they became pretty fast friends. Although their friendship did seem like a rocky one, Bianca told her mom that Brandon wanted more of a relationship from her, and she just wanted to be friends, and that didn't sit well with him. Friends also believed that maybe Brandon was giving Bianca recreational activities to be friends with him. Tensions grew worse, and it exploded on July 13th, 2019. That night, Brandon, Bianca, and a friend named Alex went to a concert together, and Brandon witnessed Bianca and Alex share a kiss. This threw him off the rails with jealousy and rage. Very bad. They started fighting in the car. This fight grew and grew until Brandon pulled out a kitchen utensil that he had underneath his car seat and put it into Bianca's throat. She was unalived on the floorboard of Brandon's car. Brandon was mentally spiraling, and he stayed there with her for most of the night. He was having a mental breakdown. This is when he posted pictures and videos of Bianca unalived and a lot of other things on a Discord. He labeled it, "I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to find someone else to orbit." Numerous calls were made to police off of this Discord, and he was also sending them to other people. And people were calling it in because he was also threatening to commit after this. Police arrived. They did find Brandon. He had the kitchen utensil to his neck, and he was laying on a green tarp. Underneath the green tarp was Bianca. Brandon lived, and he was charged with second degree. A lot of people believe that he did plan this because of the kitchen utensil in his car, how he videotaped it, and he just seemed so rageful. He also had a bunch of internet searches that were how to do horrific things and also viewing horrific things. This crime was so horrific to me because not only what he did and how he did it, but how people reacted afterwards. The incel community celebrated, and they spread the pictures everywhere. And other people did too. It wasn't just the incel community. There was a bunch of people who were posting the pictures and also sending it to her family, which is horrible. Today, her parents fight for stricter laws on social media. This whole story for me makes my stomach turn because I just think about how much we're on our phones now and how much we see and we consume of social media, but also just other things in general. And it just makes me just sick. Also, we just don't know how truly traumatic things are. We are so desensitized to so many things that we don't even realize sometimes what we're viewing is harmful. And this definitely, we all know that this is just disgraceful, but it just goes to show you how far people will go to get attention and how far people will go on social media. It's just so sad, and I hope that everybody kind of wakes up and realizes what they're viewing and why and how to be a good true crime consumer. These are real people with real lives.